Okay, let's get started. Now we are discuss about Aristotle poetic. There is a classical criticism. Chapter 2 or 3 discussing. Such the objects of imitations are men in action, and these men must be either of a higher or a lower type. For moral character mainly answer to these divisions, goodness and badness being the distinguishing marks of the moral differences. It follows that we must represent man either as better than in real life, or as worse, or as they are. It's the same in painting. Polygenetus depicted man as nobler than they are, Pison as less noble, Dionysius drew them true to life. No, it's evident that each of modes of imitation above mentions will habit these differences and become a distinct kind in imitating objects that are thus distinct. Such diversities may be found even in dancing, flute playing, and lyre playing. So, again, in language, whether prose or verse are unaccompanied by music. Homer, for example, makes them better than they are. Calophon, as they are, Heisman, the Thesian and inventor of parodies, and Nicochers, the author of the Delivered worse than they are. The same thing hold good of ditherems and gnomes. Here too one may portray different types as Timotheus and Polonius difference in representing their cyclopes. The same distinctions makes for tragedy from comedy, for comedy aim at representing man is worse. Tragedy as better than in actual life. There is still in third difference the manner in which each of these objects may be imitated. For the medium being the same and the objects the same, the poet may imitate by narration, in which case he can either take another personality as Homer does, or speak in his own person, unchanged, or he may present all his characters as living and moving before us. These, then, as we said at the beginning, as are the three differences which distinguish artistic imitations: the medium, the object, and the manner. So that from one point of view, Sophocles is an imitator of the same kind as Homer. For both imitate higher types of characters from another point of view of the same kind as Aristophanes. For both imitate persons acting and doing. Hence, some say the name of drama is given to such. Say the name of drama is given to such poems as representing action. For the some reasons, the Dorians claim the invention both of tragedy and comedy. The claim to comedy is put forward by the Megarians, not only by those of Greece proper who allege that is originated under their democracy, but also by the Megarians of Sicily. For the poet Epicharmus, who is the much earlier than Chionides, Chionides of Magnus belong to that country. Tragedy too is claimed by certain Dorians of the Peloponnese Peloponnesians. In each case, they appeal to the evidence of language. The outlying villages, they say, are by the called by the Athenians and the assume that comedians were so named not from to reveal but because they wandered from village to village, being excluded contemptuously from the city. They add also that the Dorian word for doing is and the Athenians. This may suffix as to the number and nature of the various modes of imitations. Okay, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.